I'm recording this on the 27th of Nisan, which is the annual commemoration day of the Holocaust. And my Facebook page is flooded with pictures about the Holocaust and videos about the Holocaust and never again statements. And I just want to tell you a story about how almost nonsensical all of this is in light of the fact that we're doing very little to stop Iran from developing nuclear bombs, who have made it clear that they have the intention of destroying Israel and then the United States with their weapons. Now, what happened? And a lot of this has to do with the Muslim students on universities, not all of them, but a lot of vocal ones, who are quashing free speech on universities all over the country, intimidating Jewish students, and not allowing discussions about Israel and now even the Holocaust. At Purdue University in Indiana recently, there was going to be a program to show the parallels between the Holocaust and Iran. Now, how could any intelligent, sensible person not see the parallels between the German desire to execute and murder 6 million Jews and the Iranian leadership current idea that Israel of 6 million Jews needs to be eradicated? There's a direct parallel between 2012 and 1938. And there was a woman who was the daughter of survivors who was going to go speak at Purdue to a group that wanted to hear about it. And Purdue, because of protests by the Muslim students saying that it was anti-Islam, declined to allow it. And then the Jewish Federation in Northwest Indiana also declined to allow it because they didn't want to interfere. What PC run amok. Now, what's really interesting about this, first, is that every Arab Muslim country in the region outside of Iran also does not want Iran to get nuclear weapons. And second of all, on the Holocaust Day of commemoration, again, Iran made fun of the Holocaust and treated it as if it's something that never happened. And so I think clearly that we're not only in the face of all these people saying never again, we're allowing it to happen again, largely because our administration has done so little to stop Iran. Iran has continued to advance every day in the last 3.5 years that Barack Obama has been in office. The first year and a half, he decided, well, we can talk him out of it. Completely stupid. What do you expect from a community organizer who's only held national elective office for a year and a half before he became president? And then after that, for some reason, which is unclear, but very suspicious, he has done everything he could to delay implementation of tough sanctions. Congress has begged him to do it, pushed him hard, and he fought he dragged him kicking and screaming to sign him as little as possible, and then he tried to delay it and give waivers and get around it. And meanwhile, Iran marches closer and closer and closer to getting nuclear weapons. They have ballistic missiles that can reach Israel right now and Europe and soon the United States, and our president is allowing it to happen. Now, if you want to know more about this, I'd urge you to watch my videos. Just go to YouTube, jewu, Jewu, number 212 and 540. They're both on the subject. But I think it's relevant on this weekday in which we commemorate the Holocaust to say, yes, there is absolutely a parallel between what Hitler did and Europe did to the Jews in 1938 to 1945 and what Iran is trying to do today. And at the same time, they're denying that it happened, just like Holocaust deniers are denying that it happened. So go ahead and post all these pictures about the Holocaust and these videos about the Holocaust. But if we don't stop Iran from achieving nuclear weapons, what is the point of the statement, never again? And I lay the blame squarely at the feet of our president, who's done nothing to stop them. He's trying to twist the knife in Israel to do nothing for Israel to protect its own sovereignty and existence. He says he's got to wait till after the election. Even then, who knows if he's going to do anything. By then, it may be way too late. Meanwhile, Hezbollah terrorists, which are agents of Iran, are pouring across our borders, ready for action. You don't think when Iran gets nuclear weapons that they're going to be able to make small ones and give them to Hezbollah agents to blow up in American cities? The danger of Iran with a nuclear bomb is so clear, even if they don't use it, which who knows, why wouldn't they use it? They say they're going to. It's so clear that they can dominate the region. They can take Bahrain, which they claim is a province, and all their oil. They can shut down the Straits of Hormuz. It's a very different situation once they get nuclear bombs. And so if the Holocaust means anything, and never again means anything, it means stopping Iran and stopping this movement on our college campuses, where we're allowing Muslim students to shut down free speech and intimidate pro-Israel people talking about Israel and talking about the obvious logical comparison, which is undeniable, of the parallels between Iran today and the Holocaust in 1938 to 1945. Now, we're not indicting all of Islam and not all the Arab countries. Iran's not even an Arab country. Simply saying that that's a country that is openly talking about the destruction of Israel in the United States, that Israel is like a cancer, should be removed, and what happened in 1938 to 1945 in Nazi Germany. Shalom.